at this. No more busted old castles. Everything's, like, clean. Mostly. It's the Middle Ages, maybe. You can only be so clean. Everything is just white and pristine and not a busted old castle. It's a fairly new castle. I think this is, like, based on French architecture or something, so it kind of still looks castle-y, but, like, it's still sort of alien enough in a way that it, like, stands out even more high. What I'm saying is it stands out a little bit more than all the other busted old castles you've seen because it's a slightly different architecture style. Design. World design. Hi. Are you a black? You're not. You're not actually a black knight, are you? You're a completely different hi. Do you mind if I just, like, get past you and open up that chest? You don't. You mind. Okay, you totally mind. How long were you, like, I know the helmet, like, you can only see so much through the helmet. Yeah, so good at video games. Oh, this bonus sword. Oh, this bonus sword will just wins video games. So long as you have the bonus sword, you will always win the video games. Give me 3 items. Well, no, it just won't. It just won't be useful. There was no need. There was no need for that. I don't need these stupid sunlight medals. Hey, Solaire, I got a bunch of sunlight medals. What, can I just throw all of these sunlight medals at you? You're into that, right? You're into the whole sun thing? What else is going on in this level? What's going on around this corner? That's what's going around this corner. Okay. Okay. I can do it. Yeah, I'm getting backstabs on these guys super easy. Like, it's not quite enough to kill him, like, outright. Maybe if I two-handed it, like, maybe I could kill him outright. Weakness, happiness. I know, right? No one in this world can be happy, except for Solaire. Solaire is our ray of sunshine. What's going on in this room? I know what's going on in this room. Very important things are going on in this room. I mean, nothing's going on in there. What kind of room is this? Like, what do we got? Scrolls. We got boxes of scrolls. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in this room. It's an empty room. Why would anyone put this stupid room in here? What if we were to go down the hall just a little bit and look at this only one window? Why is there a window here but no one else? I don't fucking know. There's a room behind, but how do you get into the... How do you get in there? Could I just climb through the window? I'm thin enough. I could just climb through that window. If like, my character could just understand the concept of lifting, or just, like, jumping. If I could just understand the basic concept of jumping, I could get through that window. Look, I'm just gonna tell you the thing. Oh, actually, when I do this, secret wall, there you go. You knew it was coming. It's a secret wall. But when I do the thing that's in this room, I can actually talk about one of the other game mechanics that I haven't really touched upon yet. That'll be fun, won't it? Before we do that, what's going on with you guys? Is there anyone planning on sneaking up behind me? Sure would like it if you guys wouldn't sneak up on me. 2 chests. 4 chests. 5 chests. That's a lot of... It's a trap. It's a trap, isn't it? Bet you it is a trap. What do we got here? Havel's gauntlets and Havel's Wow. How long has it been since I even saw Havel? Wow. And what's going on here? We got the rest of Havel's stuff. All of Havel's stuff is just hanging out in this basement. Havel's great shit. You can get all of Havel's stuff here. Wow. And yep, that's his weapon. That's the dragon tooth. Wow. That's super cool. I wonder what could be going on with this chest. I think we all know what's going on with that chest. So why don't I very quickly, while we're here, show off one of the other game mechanics that I haven't shown off. Because I always play these games... Oh, I forgot to put that ring on. Anyway, I've always played these games being sort of a light and speedy dude. I always put on light armor, so I always have the best roll, because that's how I like to play these sort of games. I always play these games sort of, with good roll in mind. But why don't I show off a different mechanic? A mechanic that only works in Dark Souls 1 for some reason. I'm going to chuck on the wolf ring, and then for shits and gigs, I'm going to put on all of Havel's stuff. All of it. All of Havel's stuff, because Havel's set has the best poise in the game. Unfortunately, it's heavy as shit. I'm sitting on... Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. But I still don't have a decent... I'm still fat rolling. I'm still just too clunky and heavy to do anything useful, unfortunately. But that might not necessarily be a bad thing. What if I go ahead and fight this thing? Fight what thing? Yeah, that's right. You knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. Now, let's see if I can get him. Let's see if I can bait him into doing a very specific kind of attack. No, not that attack! That's not the one I wanted you to use! Oh, shit! No, come on. Okay, I'm still alive. It's fine. I just need a moment. I just need a moment to, you know, heal. And that's going to be hard when I'm rolling like this. Okay, there we go. How much did that do? God, I want to show this off, but my character moves too slow. You can see it. I'm actually walking slower now. I actually walk slower when I've got this heavy armor on. Damn it. It's habitual. You see that? Did you see what happened there? Not a lot. That's right. Not a lot happened, because when you're wearing armor with high poise, unlike what my character normally does when he gets hit by that, where he flinches for a hot minute, my character just takes it. My character just takes the hit like he doesn't give a shit. That's what poise does in this game. If you have high poise, you don't stagger. Like, that's the big problem with the kind of characters that I like to play, is that I always stagger from hits. But, not that attack. That's not the one. But, if I let him hit me again, see, I don't stop. I don't stop. I can keep attacking like that because my poise is great. So that's, you know, if you're not like me, if you wanna, ooh, a cult club. We're gonna talk about that in a second too. If you're not like me, if you like to play your game sort of being like the big tough dude who can just like take a punch to the face like he doesn't even give a shit, then, you know, poise stats are for you. That's why you go for Havel's set, which is theoretically the best and strongest set in the game. Like, yeah, it's the strongest. It's got the best stats. Its weight sucks super hard. Be wary of Beanpole. Its weight, it sucks super hard. Give up on ever having a good roll with Havel. But you'll take a hit like a champ, and it'll barely do any damage. So, you know, pros and cons. Pick what you like. What's your favorite? What do you want to play? Do you want to be a big tough dude, or do you want to be little and spindly like me? It's up to you. One last thing I want to talk about also was that a cult club. It's not particularly interesting. It's just like a standard club that I could have gotten anywhere else in the game. But it already comes with free occult. Remember when we were back in Ariamis, how I talked about occult damage? Yeah, this weapon comes with occult damage. Hey, I actually have the stats required to use it. Yeah, but my bonus sword will be way, way better. Like, actually, if I go into my menu, how much does the occult club do? What do we got? 100, 200, 230, 240, about 250 damage versus this that does... Yeah, nah, it's bonus sword all the way. But the interesting thing about the occult club is that you find it with all of Havel's stuff. And occult is like a weapon set that you're supposed to use to beat up gods. So the implication is kind of supposed to be that maybe Havel was up to some dirty shit. Maybe Havel was going behind the god's back for no real reason. Because, who knows? Who knows? Like, that's just like one of those little story threads. Actually, need to put other ring back on. How could I forget to put on the best ring in the game? That's just one of those little story threads of like, maybe it's real, maybe it's not real. It might not be real, I don't know. Oh, no, I still don't have enough for level ups. We're at that point of the game where I'm carrying so many friggin' souls, but it's not worth it because I can't level up just yet. But yeah, maybe that Havel guy that we found in the tower, maybe, just maybe, he was up to no good with the gods, and that's why he ended up in a tower. That chain's facing that way. I've got another friggin' mimic to deal with. Fine. I've shown off the mimic gimmick. The mimic gimmick, yeah. I don't have to... Actually, yeah, you know what? I don't want to get hit, but I might try and show off... No, not that grab attack. I'll show off the difference very quickly. Like, if I get hit by this... No, not that! Oh, fuck off! Oh, no, it's fine, because I had iframes. Go on, hit me. You see that? You see that? I stagger when I get hit by most attacks in this game. That's the big problem of, like, going light and spindly, like me. Is that if you get hit, you gotta take the hit. You gotta eat shit. There's no getting out of it. So, you know, up to you how you want to play this game. Do you want poise? Do you want to be big and tough? Or do you want to be like me and, like, spindly and stupid and like a glass cannon? My character, Dick Rocket, is a glass cannon. Like, I can dish out so much damn DPS with this sword. I don't even usually play DPS. By the way, all I got from beating up those mimics was $1. I got $1. Like, great. All I got was $1. And I think, like, the other one dropped a couple of silver coins. $1. They gave me $1. The dollars have absolutely no use in this game outside of, like, selling to a certain character we've all already met, actually. I want to actually... I'm really close to level... I think I have got enough to level up. And even if I don't, like, I can just use a usable soul. So I might very quickly go sit at the bonfire and get a level up in something. I feel like I have to level up intelligence now. I feel like I have to do that. I need to be smart enough to hang out with the best character in the game. I can do it. I can do it, Big Hat. You and me, we'll be the bestest of friends. You don't even know. I'm gonna be your best friend. I promise, Big Hat, you and me are gonna be best friends. These guys I haven't been having too much trouble with. If I can ideally get out of this crappy corner. This is a really crappy corner. Look at the way he moves. He doesn't like moving around in this armor. This armor sucks for this dude. The armor is the worst part of his job. Ugh, they haven't actually dropped any of their items yet. They drop a very specific item that'll tell me what the hell these dudes are doing here. Are they the same Black Knights that I fought before? Blech. Are they the same Black Knights that I fought everywhere else in the game? Short answer, no. Long answer, yes? Drop an item so I can, like, talk about with it. Nah, not gonna do it. Okay, don't worry. There's plenty of those idiots to go around. I am not going to be in want for those idiots if I require anything at all. So let's keep going up here. This dude said something about stabbing the back. What's going on in this room? It's not the room, actually, I was thinking about, but that's okay. I'll fight this idiot anyway, just for shits and get... Oh, you got a spear. I don't like the guys with the spear. I always have trouble with the ones with spears, actually. They do so much damage for me. And because I'm still a light build. He got me through the... Shut up, he got me through the wall. Shut up, he got me through... I'm so good at video... No. No, wall tech is my thing. You don't get to... No. Don't touch the wall tech. The wall tech belongs to me. Ah, come on. No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a good thing I'm so good at video games, right? And I've got all this health. All of this health to work off. You're gonna die. Why can't I... I was getting backstabs, like, super easy when I first came in here, and now I'm getting nothing. Now I am getting absolutely nothing. Okay, so this was not the room I was thinking about. There was there was kind of a reason to come in here. What was the reason for? Is it worth it? Oh, that's not terrible. That's actually not terrible. Soul of a hero, I could absolutely work with that, because you get like 10,000 souls for that. What's going on? Wow, what's going on in this room? That's drag... No, actually, it's a drake. It's not a... Maybe, actually, it might be a dragon. This is Anor Londo. That might just be a straight-up dragon. We haven't talked about it. We haven't... Well, no, you saw the opening cinematic of this game. You know that for some stupid reason in this universe, the gods just really hate dragons. They're just... Every dragon, if a god sees a dragon, they're like, I've got to get that. I've got to get that. I've got to stab that. I'm going to get that. That dragon gonna get got. I'm gonna end that dragon's stupid, miserable life. I hate dragons so much for some undisclosed reason. Don't worry about it. What's going on in this room? I think this is actually one of the ways I want to go, so I just want to Does not open from this side. Cool. What about this idiot down here? No! No, I shouldn't have to deal with you idiots anymore. No, I did that bit. No, I did that bit. Who cares? Who cares how easy I got the bit done? The fact is I shouldn't have to deal with you anymore. He's still shooting. Does this guy not have any other weapons? I mean, you know, you've got the worst job in Anor Londo, apparently. Like, shit. Anything, what's going on out here? Absolutely nothing. You could just look at, like, this kind of one side of Anor Londo that we're never actually gonna touch. You never actually get to see, like, I want to know what that dude's story is. Who lives in that house down there? What was his story like? Hanging out here in, like, Anor Londo, God's City. Like, that... Is it worth... I don't know if I've, like, said it or not, but, like, everyone has already said it. Like, Anor Londo, it's the city of the gods. The whole point is that, like, this is where, I don't know, City of the Gods, maybe just, like, gods really like this place. She looks like someone who's going to be important later on. I bet you, sir, I bet that dude knows exactly what he's talking about. What's going on in this room? Oh. I see you, idiot! I see you, and I bet, actually, because of the way my sword works, I might be able to... Yeah, I can get him through the wall. I can get him through the wall. I'm so... Nope! He's coming. He's coming. It's a good thing I'm so good at video games, isn't it? Drop your item. There we go. Silver Knight straight sword. I don't know if that'll do it, but I may as well. I may as well check. It might have the lore that I need to know about. The Silver Knights of Anor Londo guard the city using this beautifully slender weapon. It's chain attacks in which the wielder takes great advancing steps and makes use of his body weight. Okay, so it's just a sword. It's just a sword. I needed you to tell me lore, and you told me nothing. Silver Knight Straight Sword, you have greatly disappointed me. It's probably not even that bad of a sword. It's just kind of a generic... Okay, you see that dude with the bow and arrow? I think he's the dude that I want to deal with first if I can. Look at the size of the fucking bow they're using. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Wow, that was lucky I managed to defend just then. Like, that could have gone really quite poorly, actually. That could have gone quite poorly. No, these guys don't want to drop items. I could put on the ring that would give me... Where did he go? Where did he go? I see you, idiot. I see you, idiot. Thank God for video games, huh? Thank God that I can break all sorts of rules using the power of video games. You're gonna die. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm just not built for this kind of work. This kind of work is... I can't say beneath me. It's more like above me, like several steps. Hey! Hey, buddy! Hey, look. I got same hat. Hey, buddy, same hat. Same hat. Let's go. Same hat. Did you climb through the window? Same hat. Same hat. What's going on? Do you like my hat? I like my... I learned it by watching you. Whatever can be done. What are you talking about, best character in the game? It is me, isn't it? I'm sure glad you like me. No, because I'm so good at video games.
There's the fate of vanguards like you and I.
Sounds like you're not very good at your job.
We can overcome it.
It sounds like I'm better at my job than you are. Yeah.
Quite a pinch. We'll need another 3. No.
You can't just... That sounds bad. I know it's just the tongue of your time, but that sounds bad. You don't want to say, you know, like, let the bodies hit the floor out of nowhere. That's not 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a bad room. This is not a good room for yours truly. This is not a place that I want to be. He's coming for me. Okay. I'm good at video games. I can pull this off. Now you come to me. Now you come to me. The problem is, like, I can hit him through the wall, but he can hit me through the wall too. So I gotta be careful. Everyone in this world has learned all the speed running tech. This is just a world of speedrunners. They've all learned how to, like, build up speed for 8 hours on this world and then half pressing A and you can glitch to the end of the game. They know. They know. They've watched all the vids, all the YouTube tech. Alright, so that dude was hiding, like, right behind the door. So, to be fair, I wasn't ready for that bloke. How many more have we got to deal with? 1, 2. I can deal with this if I can bait one at a time. I want to actually clear the zone. Because there's going to be a lot of crap everywhere. So if I can just, like, break all the furniture early and now, then it'll make everything a lot easier. Or I could just, like, you know, bring them up to that area where I, like, fought the last dude. It's probably fine. There we go. I've baited him, so I should only have to fight one at a time because I'm so... Oh, damn it. If I'd timed that just a little better, maybe I could have got the backstab. Hey, you're going to be stupid. No. Hey, guess what, Dag? You idiot. They're all coming for you. They're all coming. They're all coming for your ass. You have the most tender, most, you know, flavorful ass in all of Anor Londo, and they all want a piece. They all want some of this. It's sirloin. It's how much, what else can I talk about my ass with? I'm just gonna fireball you. You guys are actually super resistant to fire for story reasons, but we're not gonna worry about that just yet. I mean, you're almost, I'm gonna win. I've won. That was a good practice round. It was good practice rounds. No, I can win this. I have won this. I have won this because I'm so good at video. I've not actually died at all this session. Like, I should have died a lot by now. Hey, buddy, were those the guys you were talking about? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad because I'm so good at video games. You know, not much apart from the fact that I'm super good at video games. I mean, all you doing was hanging out in this room. You could have just gone around. You could have just gone upstairs instead. Just go upstairs. Just go upstairs. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Just go upstairs. Tiny Beings ring! That's actually one of the rings you can start the video game with. Unfortunately, it's a pretty useless ring. Actually, that's the fun part about that ring in Okay, he's telling me that no, you can't just blitz your way through everything because that's stupid. Anyway, the fun thing about the Tiny Beings ring actually is that you can choose it as a starting gift and it tells you it regenerates your health. They're lying. Because then you actually start the game and then you look at this and it just says it slightly increases your HP and it doesn't even increase it that much. It's like 5% or something. It's not even worth it. And yeah, that's just rings grant powers. It's just a ring. It's just tutorial ring. Because everyone who ever starts this game because, like, you know, their friends said, oh man, this game is so hard, you're going to totally get into... Hey, an item. You're totally going to get into this game. And they see that ring. Oh, it's a good day. Oh, it is a good day. It is a good day to be me, to do what must be done. Oh, it's a good day. Oh, it's a good... Hey, I'm back here. Awesome. Oh, it's a good day. Next time we sit at a bonfire... Oh, I could just go sit at the bonfire right now, actually. I'm pretty well set up. Like, I don't have that much further to go just yet. I could push a little bit further, but I've got enough souls to level up the... I might... Okay, how about I'll just push forward. I'll push forward for a little bit more. I'll do the stupid thing, because hopefully I'll unlock like a shortcut or two, and then I'll be able to, level up the sword. Oh, the bonus sword is going to get even better, even stronger. I can't wait for that moment. Give me 2 seconds. Everything's going fine. Dag, your tech has not broken yet. Your tech breaks all the time, but not yet. I know you're scared. I know you're paranoid, but there's no need for you to be scared and or paranoid. You can do this. You're actually doing really well at Anor Londo. I thought I would be done by now, but I'm not. I'm good to... That's progression. I could just keep going through there if I want, or I can check out what's going on in this room. Hey, I know this room. We were just up there. This is a room full of dragons. Okay, you know what? Maybe, guys, if you go into a dude's house and they have like 300 yes, a lot of... You know, every time I come into this room, like, I find more. Like, I'm always, like, looking at the big dragon head, and then I've played this game so many times, for some reason, I'm looking at this wall now. But, as I was saying, if you go to someone's house, and they have, like, 300 fucking dragon heads on the walls, maybe you want to leave. Maybe that guy could kick your ass. Maybe that guy is so much stronger than you'll ever be, and you might want to reconsider some things. You might want to reconsider your friends, because that's the kind of friend... That's the kind of friend who, like, you know, if you look at them the wrong way, your head's going to end up on there. They're final bosses. If you have a friend, right, who has, like, a house full of this shit, they're the final boss. They're the final boss who's, like, your friend that betrays you at the end of the video. But I want the item! But he's standing in the way of the... I want the item! I want it! Is this what I'm thinking? Yes! Actually, it's a shortcut back to that bonfire. Oh, I could do that. But I might fight this idiot first. I might fight this idiot, and then there'll be a decent chance of me getting more souls, more items. It'll be fine. I don't need to... Even if I die, like, you know, it's just here. It'll be super easy to get back to. Come on. Come on, Dick Rocket. I just need you to defend for, like, 1 second. Just 1 second. That's all you need. That was a risk, but it was a risk worth taking. There we go. Now, 3 items. I hope the best item in the whole video game is in one of these chests. Oh! Oh, they don't actually drop their armor. It's actually, like, guarded here. Well, cool. Now I've got the lore armor. Now I can tell you more lore. Where is my armor set? I want to look at the Silver Knight set. Tell me more about the Silver Knights. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into 2 groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken Castle in the service of the gods. And does this one say anything? Nope, they're all... Nope, this is all different. Okay, well, point is, these guys are Silver Knights, not Black Knights. They're a distinct fact. Well, they're not really a faction. They're all on the same side, aren't they? Point is, Silver Knights and Black Knights are 2 very different things. All the Silver Knights were cowards and stayed here. All the Black Knights were cool guys They were all cool, and they decided, no, I'm gonna stick around. No, Black Knights. No, they didn't stick around. The Black Knights were cool. They left with the king and said, we're gonna go fight shit. What kind of shit were they fighting? I might tell you one day, just not yet. No, I don't want to level up, actually. I came here because I decided, yeah, I may as well. I may as well make the bonus sword even better. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, it's gonna be a hot minute before I can get the strongest boner in the game. It's gonna be a hot minute before I can get the strongest boner in there. Why don't I push the scimitar here to get to level 10? I have a very good reason for pushing a weapon to level 10 if I can. Might want to consider beefing up the, yeah, I've got enough. Why don't I beef up the God Fist just a little bit more? I'm gonna beef up the God Fist. There we go. I have reasons. I have reasons for doing what I'm doing. Oh, I should have. If this were any other game, I would have leveled up the Iato so hard right now. If I was like, oh, I could summon people. I could summon people. I want to summon people because I'm not that guy. I'm not interested in being that guy who's like, no, I'm not going to summon anyone. I'm going to get through the game on my... I'm not interested. I want to summon people. I want to... Jesus, I forgot about that guy. I may have, like, gotten a little too excited about getting through some more video game, and I forgot that guy would kick my ass, that he would be waiting. I could do this. I could do this because I'm so good at video games. You're spinning the wrong way for backstabs, Dag. You are actually stabbing the wrong... You are spinning the wrong way for backstabs. It's fine, though. Okay. Well, this was the shortcut room. I just have to deal... You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the shortcut may not have been the best shortcut. I may have chosen the worst shortcut. I may have wanted to just keep going through the video game, maybe? Maybe. All I had to do was just keep going through the video game. Maybe that's all I had to do instead of whatever this crap is. Okay, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Easy. I can do this. Ah, shit. I fought this guy before. It's the spear dudes. I always have trouble with the spear dudes. But, that said, these guys are fairly easy to parry. Have I ever shown off parrying in this game? Well, obviously I'm not going to now, because you know what? Because I'm really bad at parrying. Parrying is not a skill that I have really taught myself, which is going to be actually quite hard for the final boss. Like, the final boss is super easy to parry. It's just that I'm not very good at parrying in this game. It's not really something I ever, like, really learned to do. Don't worry at parrying, don't worry about it. Hey, I got his spear. They're not bad. They're not, like, the best weapons in the game. The Black Knights drop the best weapons in the game, but they're, like, a good second. The Silver Knights drop pretty much, like, the second. I don't have to fight him. Look, he doesn't care. He's just hanging. He has the worst job in all of Anor Londo. He's hanging out with these two boxers. That's your job. Oi, Terry, I want you. This is your job, okay? You're gonna sit with these boxers. That's what you're gonna... Okay, nope, not this room. Not this room. Maybe this room. I don't know. I don't know if I'm... Because this room looks like really hard to fight shit in. Maybe if I, like, lure him around for a little bit, maybe he'll destroy it. Because there's a lot of obstacles in this room. There's a lot of shit to get stuck on. That's why fighting this dude in this room sucks. I'm doing good damage against him, though. If I can just... I fight these dudes all the time. I'm so good at video games. I've got all the... Ow. What? Shut up! His tail hit me. His tail, when he does that, counts as a hitbox. His tail does damage. That's BS. No, I'm good at video games. Shut up. This dude's only got one leg. This dude's having it rough. Actually, that's the weird thing, is like all the Titanite demons look the same. All of these dudes look the exact same. Like, you can't even say he's only got, like, one leg because he's been around for, like, 1 billion years and, like, he lost it at some point. No. He's got one leg because the motherfucker that built him, the Titanite, the blacksmith god that is actually mentioned in the Demon Titanite's item description, I believe, must have built them like that. He's a bastard. That guy, complete bastard. No, you didn't. You weren't smart there, Dag. You were not smart. You thought, oh, I'll go two-handed because then I'll... dodge! Dodge because I have all those iframes. At least he can't really, like, hit me with any lightning attacks. It's too big of a pain in the ass for him to hit me with lightning. No, shit! Every time. Every time he's hitting me with that shit. At least I can just, like, leave. Like, this is all I gotta do. I can cheese it super hard. He's also thinking of cheesing it, though. He's also thinking of just, like, getting me through the wall. He also wants the cheese. He wants that cheddar. He wants that parmesan. He wants every other stupid cheese joke I can come up with. It's a pretty stupid joke. Oh! Fuck! He had, like, 1 health to go. He had, like, 1 point of health. That's all I had to do. All I had to do on him was 1 extra bit of damage. Sure, I had to do. It's all I had to do, and I fucked it. Okay, well, now I gotta go through all that again, I guess. But we're nearly done, actually. We're nearly done with Anor Londo for the most part. I don't have that much more to do, so why don't I... It's not really worth fast-forwarding, because I'm not gonna bother fighting that Titanite demon again. Like, yeah, I need the Titanites. I need as many Titanites as I can, but that sounds like work. And if you've seen anything I've done on this channel, my channel is about doing as little work as I humanly can. I shouldn't have to do work to become YouTube famous. That sounds stupid and lame. I should get YouTube famous for just my winning personality and nothing. I don't even have to make a video. 8,000 souls? Nah, fuck it. He would be Titanite. I should be fighting that idiot for Titanite, but that sounds hard. I'll do it later.